You just don't want to keep a bunch of shit on your OS drive for no reason.
Okay, we're back up. Probably didn't need a restart anyway. It's been on now for like nearly a month. So we just need leather and we can get into a machining drive, machining bench.
I have 11 pieces on me right now.
Oh, those deer you killed are fucking despawned. That's unfortunate. You're gonna need more bolts, aren't you? Maybe the caves are respawned? I'm gonna go check the caves.
Oh my god. Aiming on here is so janky.
Yeah, I realize why. They want you to go down that bow hunting tree.
Bow
Ah!
hunting tree?
It's under the combat. There's a bow. There's a bow tree. They want you to use that tree. So the caves in this one, Booten, are shut. Like they're like part of the wall, but you got to dig into them.
Oh. What the hell? What the hell?
Did you
I
get
can't see in
Shrek?
front of me. Oh, I got pelt in my face.
You didn't get bad. That's always good.
Where are you?
How old are you? Are you friendly?
I brought back a goat. I got a goat here.
Chuck, like, if you can get 48 leather and chuck it in the main bench, that'd probably be really good. Platinum. This cave's shit right now. Nothing good's spawning in this cave.
And what? The bench.
Crafting bench. The workbench. How much leather did you have? Probably 24? If you had 24, we can get one of the things up.
Yeah, I do actually.
I got 42 leather on me.
Whoa! Look at Ben Horden.
I just skinned the raccoons, you dick.
He's probably knifing them to death and using the steel knife on them. Which probably gives him
Yep.
better resources off it, to be honest, the iron knife.
I still can't see the.
Even the bone knife gives better resources, I'm pretty sure. So you're better off crafting a bone knife if you can. Wonder if there's a cave at the bottom of that waterfall. I'm gonna go have a quick look before I come back and build that stuff.
Which cupboard are we putting the freaking leather in? Does it matter?
Workbench. Just check it in the workbench. Because we need 2 structures up. We need the
On the
ice
crafting
box.
bench?
Yeah, crafting bench. Workbench or whatever it's called. We need an ice box up for food. So that we can keep our food stores up. And
Oh,
Dan actually found ice, so that works out.
wow.
How'd you get the
Quite a
ice,
nice
Dan?
bench
Did you
here.
dig that up, or?
Picked it off the ground.
Interesting. So you didn't need a shovel for
Oh,
that?
the food buffs. The food buffs work again. You get a bigger health bar now when you eat different types of foods.
Yeah,
Nice.
they do. Yep.
They broke it last patch.
No, I didn't see. I know you don't like them. Something just died near the house. Someone just murdered something. 54 damage. Is that the knife?
Yeah, you just wait. You just wait for somebody to one of the deers to come plowing into the side of the building,
Is
then you
that
fucking
knife?
stab it.
That was the knife,
No,
right?
no, I stabbed it with the spear. I got the iron spear or the metal spear, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know whether we need a stone base this time, so I'm probably not going to bother.
Nah,
Okay.
we're only here for the weekend. It's not like we're going to be doing lots of contracts here, so no, I don't think buildings. The only reason why I did stone base the first beta weekend is just because why not?
Try
Oh,
it.
it helped with the weather though. It really did. Plus, we probably want to build a base up in the snow as well. Looking at how they want you to do this one. I might as well try this building upgrade tool. Does it work? You might need the structure on you.
Behind you! Behind you! Get the deer! Get the deer!
Who, me?
Ah! 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 How many times did I stab him? Like 400 times!
He's a bulletproof
Right in
deer.
the, right in the bum!
He don't care. He living it.
I was to stab him in the butt like 8 times. What the fuck?
He living it large.
Dude, I need a better knife.
If you put leather in the anvil, I'll make you a knife straight away.
There's a bunch of leather right here.
Where?
What was that? A level
Oh,
500 deer?
Jesus
Jesus.
Yeah, have you got leather on you? Just check it in the bench. I'll make you a knife to skin it with.
Holy shit, I got
Then you
32
pull-
leather from the one deer.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If only we had a gun, we'd have unlimited leather.
Ow!
Nice, nice, nice. Which one?
Anvil.
Put it in the.
Anvil, I'll make you a better knife. If you're getting fat leather with booting. Here you go. Knife. Knife. Alright, we all have a decent knife now. Thank you. There's a knife in there for you. So that's the meat locker. So you put ice in there apparently, which you just magically had. So you put ice in there. And then,
Magically.
you had magic ice. I don't know. I didn't see you get the ice. I just think you're hacking, but sure. You had magic ice.
Not
So.
a sauce on.
So you put magic ice in there. Cool, we have enough for the machining bench now. I'm going to build the machining bench so we can get in the guns. So it's fur, leather, and rope to make fur armor. So I assume that's what we want for the snow, right? We don't want the carbonized stuff. We probably want the fur stuff. Or do you reckon the carbon stuff might be better armor in snow as well?
Probably the fur. I don't know if the armor has temperature stats.
Technology! We can have a cement mixer now and make a cement building.
Did you say we still need more sulfur or not?
Sulfur always helps. It makes gunpowder, it makes a bunch of different shit. There's a concrete furnace, so we're gonna want. What are we gonna want from the concrete furnace again? We want a cement mixer, which is stone, iron, and rope. We need more iron. Iron's gonna be a problem.
Is iron only found in the caves now?
Yeah.
I know before it was only in the
Sometimes
caves.
there's a node just in front of the iron, though. Like sometimes there's an iron node right in front of the cave, but the caves are sealed, so it sort of like tips you off that there's a cave there. But the caves are pretty easy once you get used to looking for them. Like, they're just like bad graphic walls, stone walls that you can mine. So you walk up to them and then you can just mine them.
Do we need gold?
We will. We won't need a lot of gold though, it makes electronics. At this point it looks like we want a lot of fur and leather to make a full set of fur armor each. And then we're going to want steel, which is a lot of iron, like insane amounts of iron for steel tools and steel gear and guns. Then I think eventually you need titanium as well. What's this? Aluminium. Yeah, you need that for the bow. Aluminium recurve bow. And copper, that's not too bad. Shit, I'm gonna drop this torch so I can use it. There you go, there's the ore done. Calm down, Danny. Platinum ore. Okay, I'm gonna look for a new cave because I've mined the caves that are around. Got all the iron atoms.
I noticed that every time I come up to a spot, I'm like, oh, somebody already juiced this cave. Oh, somebody already juiced this cave. Fuckers.
They don't spawn very fast though, because I mined them like ages ago, like nearly an hour ago. Coal too. We need lots of coal to make steel. Coal. So to make the steel bloom, it's like 6 bits of steel ore or 3 ore bars. Now it used to be only two iron to 1 steel, but now it's like 3, which is kind of shit. So they made
There's a
steel
big
harder.
old cave east here. I don't think anybody's been. Oh, no,
that-
somebody's been in there.
Okay, if it's broken
Alright.
open, someone's been there. Because they all start sealed.
Never mind.
How do you know what the cave entrance looks like, though?
They've got like a sort of a wally graphic, and then you'll walk up to it. So if you just walk along the wall and you have your pick out too, you can spot one. But they only come up against like big flat walls. So if you look for a big flat sort of wall that doesn't lean in, you just
They
walk
sort
along
of
that.
have a beige, really dark beige
Yeah.
color.
Yep. Very darky sort of look to them. There's a few walls that look like that, but you'll notice that the ones that look like it to throw you off are leaning upwards. So you can definitely tell they're not caves because they lean back instead of they don't just go straight up.
Got it.
Oh, thunder.
Oh, that's what I want to hear.
Oh, okay, so maybe we
Weather
do want
events.
stone. Maybe we do want fucking stone. I'm gonna come back and start making stone then, I guess. We're gonna need a fire whacker, otherwise this might go really bad for us really quickly. Fire whackers, fire whackers. You guys have the ability to make fire whackers, so you want me to make you some?
Yes, please. I can't make them.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to base. You built a stairwell in on the side there for we can get up on the roof if we need to? Yeah, looks like you have. You put a bit of stone there.
So that. Oh, so oh, yeah.
Well, here we go.
Holy.
Look at all the storm
a
in this one. This one's got heaps, so I'm gonna drop one for you, dude. There's a fire whacker there behind you.
Where? Me? Where are you?
Dan, I was next to Dan.
Where?
I'm inside the building now, so I'll drop one for you.
Could just put it oh, right there.
Alright. I like watching them though. There's not even a cloud in the sky. How's this storm happening right now? You guys see clouds?
There were when I was running over here, but they're gone now.
Like what the hell? Where's all the clouds?
Maybe they passed over us. I see
Oh,
lightning.
Maybe the storm's past us?
Yeah, it might be.
Oh no, it's over there. Oh, wow, that was kind of cool.
Oh, here it comes again.
But there's no clouds though.
There's wind. Yeah, no clouds. You're right. There is no clouds.
It's weird. Like it's thundering. Like it's thundering right on top of us, but there's no clouds. Oh, whoa! That was on the base. What did that hit? Hit your stone pile, I think. Yeah, it hit your stone pile.
That's so nice about drinking from a glass of water from a cup with a hamburger on it.
Hahaha, Macca's drinks.
You can't get up there from there.
Booyah!
Yeah, Midnight Mass looks
I'm
like it's
go-
going to be a good show, actually.
Oh.
I'm making some stairs.
How's it going? Did you get to keep your old house?
Yeah, no, we didn't. We got to keep the character though.
You got to keep the character.
Yeah.
You said you were building stairs to get up there. There's no fucking stairs to get up there. If the roof gets on fire, we're not gonna be able to
I'm
get up
making them
there.
right now. Like I just looked like right when I was saying it.
Oh, look there, forest fire.
Home back.
So the forest fires are probably good to deal with because I've noticed that the
There you go.
trees don't grow back.
Right here. Well, it's signing it now. Oh, there's a fire over there. I see it.
Ah! Ah! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I think I'm spreading fire everywhere.
Yeah, you are. I see you burning all the bushes.
How did you catch on fire?
I was trying to fight the
He went
fire.
to the burning tree over here.
Oh, there is a fire over there. Oh, I see.
Apparently I'm
That's
like
funny.
horribly burnt. Every time I leave the water, I'm like... Yeah, red as hell. Wow, I'm like destroyed. I'm poisoned.
Oh, look at the trees are
You
all
got
on
necro
fire.
on you.
Yeah, I got that necro fire on me, that's right. That is 100% correct. Forever Bernie.
She's like, now I feel like Jamie.
Yep.
These fireworkers don't even put the fire out on the trees.
No, I was trying to put the tree out, and that's what got me on fire. I'm sitting there just whacking the tree. Okay, so I'm not overheating anymore, finally. Oof. I don't recommend catching on fire, it wasn't pleasantly
What the hell? Oh no!
Run
Ah!
for the water!
Britain's on fire. Britain's on fire.
Run for the water!
That's a good strat. You lit yourself on fire and then you can go through the frozen area.
Yeah, you overheat for like 5 minutes. You can do it easily, you just gotta drop a torch at your feet.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You learned that one early.
Yep, I was because I used my torch to mine. I dropped my torch on the ground when I'm mining, and then I stepped on my torch. I was like, "Oh God, I'm on fire!"
That's funny.
I'm so poisoned. Wow, the poisoning's actually kind of killing me.
Where'd you get poisoned from?
I don't know. The fire? Maybe.
The water.
None of these iron nodes want to respawn, by the way. Kind of shit. So, we're going to have to make like oxygen tanks if we're going to start doing expeditions as well, I guess. Right?
Yep.
We can. I've got all those blueprints. I'm pretty sure I took all those blueprints. I'll just double check.
Oh, I can make them too. No, I can't make the good oxygen tanks because I'm not high enough level, but I can make the crappy leather
Let
bladders.
me have a look. Tech tree tier 3. So I can make a canteen for water. Why would I want a thermos? Like a canteen but with better thermal protection. Does your water freeze and become ice?
I would imagine. Yeah, have you ever tried drinking ice? Doesn't work too good.
I can make an oxygen tank. Make guns, obviously. Make cement. I can make cement buildings. I can make the carbonite armor. So there's no way to store food on you though. Like there's no lunchbox or anything.
Still coming like a rainbow.
Yeah, no matter how we pan this out, it's going to take a little bit for us to get used to, like, get guns and get into expedition mode. Yeah, this cave's fucked. There's nothing in here. Iron's what's gonna suck us up now. Because the respawn rate seems really shit today.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh, step bro. So the forest fire's still catching, I
Not
see.
to be racist or anything, but
You are a good boy, Loki. Loki's like, good boy? Is that coal?
look, I
Silica.
know you said this 1,000 times, but just to make sure.
Make sure about what?
He's a good boy.
He says it. He's like, good boy.
He's double checking. Just in case something changed.
We need silica ore eventually for electronics if we're gonna make the oxygen tanks and that. I'm pretty sure they all use electronic shit. So we're gonna want to use a little bit of steel at least to turn the roof into stone, because I noticed that stops a lot of the problems with storms. Man, I am so far away now, looking for new caves.
Well, at least you know what the caves look like.
So at M10 and M9, that's where there's a heavy bear and wolf presence. And they're like level 80 there as well. Wait, what am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, I'm carrying the epoxy on me. Whoops. So even if I find a cave, I can't mine it.
Susan, whoops, did I do that?
Yeah, I did leave the base without debussing fully. Got all our epoxy on me, of course I do. Like, cause you know, totally the way to go.
So saith the squawks.
He's happy.
He's just not having none of that.
He's like, fuck you guys, fuck you all in the bum hole.
It's like we get a device that just translate birds squawk, and it's just
He is
the
streaming.
most foulest cussing you ever heard.
Oh, there's a bird on the internet that does that.
Oh, sweet! I found a new cave.
Dan, bend over.
So this cave is at
Listen,
the start of the right-hand start. Oh, okay, so how do they do this in Hell Let Loose? It's D9, numpad 3,
Bingo.
keypad 3, D9, keypad 3.
I wouldn't know that. I don't play that game.
So basically, you see how each square is divided into like a little box, right? You look at your keypad on the right-hand side of your keyboard, and then there's a number. Wait, are you saying you don't play that game just to say you don't play that game?
I took you a minute. You're like, wait a minute.
Cat Wims. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, so when you say keypad reference, it means like where it is in the square, sort of thing, because of how the square's sort of like so large. Ooh, iron. What's iron? Finally. Oh, I can't carry much more. That's it. I'm at 0 space. Although I could drop something. Could drop this. I could eat this oxygen. Consume. Eat these berries. Consume.
What square?
I'm at D9, numpad 3.
So if you find something that looks like a cave entrance, how do you get in? You just hit it with your pickaxe?
Yep, you just mine your way into it. It'll have a mine symbol on the entrance too.
Oh well, okay, never mind then. Clearly this is not it.
Are you coming to strip this mine clear for me, Dan, at D9?
That could be a possibility.
Come on,
It's in the realm.
I'm standing in front of the
It's within-
entrance, so you should be
It's
able to see
within
me.
the realm.
You should be able to see me then, boy.
Dan, I heard a. I heard it.
Is that a wolf? Oh my god, there's an actual wolf here.
As opposed to them fake wolves.
I haven't seen a wolf for a long time, man. Other than the ones that were killing Des.
Oh, Des must have went real far, huh?
No, he wasn't that far, surprisingly enough.
I mean, like he must have went really far. I didn't say anything about him being fast.
See, you should see a grade marker on the map. That's where Des died the second time. After I got him up.
And so what, did he just rage quit then?
Yeah, well, he didn't rage quit. He took it well. He's just like, I'm done for now. I died twice getting him up though, so it was kind of rough. Killed the wolf that's in front of the cave. I died once, got him up, and then second time getting back there, I got him up, and then I played bait with the bear so he could get away, and he did get away. It's just he ended up going down M9 instead of going to N9 because N9 was the safer way. You go N9, D9, D10, and then you're back at base. He went straight down though.
I've been running through this area for a long time and haven't seen anything remotely
Cave-like.
cave-like.
They're rare. I had to go all the way up here to find one. There's a new wolf there too.
So they went from making iron be everywhere to there is no iron. The iron is a lie. Iron is ultra rare. Like what? Like what?
Yeah, which is really
I
funny considering we really needed a lot more iron in this one because they want us to go up to the snow.
Well, I guess if they want people to explore.
I dropped my
Oh, I
knife.
finally found a mine. Finally. Cave, I mean.
I'm gonna bring this iron back to base, Dan. I don't know where you are.
I am at N12 at the southwest corner of N12.
Oh, that's south of us. Is it? Yeah. Oh, nice.
I
Okay.
lost my knife.
How'd you lose your knife?
Actually, I dropped it, and now it's just like gone.
Well, no more iron knives for you. You've abused the principle.
That's funny.
You're a hooker.
You get bone knives now, and then if you lose the bone knife, you go back to stone.
Oh. Like good timing. There's a wolf right here. I don't have a knife for.
If he dies, to work that out on, just, gets nothing. Yes, he uses bare hands.
Where the hell are you? Are you in D9?
Coming to you. Almost.
How are you almost in D9?
What do you mean? D9's like way the fuck up here.
D9? D9's just over here.
Yeah, north, right? D is in dog.
Yeah, D's in dog.
He is in doppelganger, man.
I gotta get some sucky crystals.
Wait, are you above this cliff? Like, all the way out? No, there's no way you're on top of this mountain. This mountain is massive.
No, I'm on the bottom. You must look this way.
Yeah, it's right on basically the line, numpad 3. Like, right down the bottom right. I see a wolf, though. Do you want me to go kill that? You scared of these little wolfies?
Oh, we can't even mine aluminum yet, huh?
No.
That sucks.
Need to get into steel.
Change that, because you could before, because I mined aluminum before. Is that the same thing with titanium? You can't get. So how are you supposed to get titanium?
Steel. Steel, you just need
Oh, you
iron.
need the steel. Okay,
You just
okay,
need
never mind.
iron
Yeah, that
before
makes sense.
steel. Killing lots of wolves while I wait for Dan.
I'm here.
See the other ones that are Shrek'd? Are they the ones that were trying to kill you, were they? Don't mind knife before I go back to base? Because there's lots of wolves up here.
Yeah.
Here, yeah? Yeah.
Do the caves have areas where you have to like continue digging in the cave,
Drop. There you go.
or is this just like the world's smallest cave I found that only had 2 iron nodes in it?
Where the fuck did that just go?
See?
It dropped through the world. I even hit C. It like fell through the world.
It's glitched.
So you can't put a knife down apparently. Oh well. Yeah, the cave's right there. What was that, sorry, Booten?
I said, are there areas in the caves that you have to like keep picking to get through the cave?
Not that I know of. There's a big one, you know, we've got the river. There's a big one there that's got like a huge bit of water in it. Shit, there was a dog right outside the cave. Those wolves respawn super fast. I killed that one a little bit ago. So don't drop knives apparently, because as soon as they hit the ground, it despawned.
Well, naturally, I mean, oh, you would not expect anything less, right? Knives are like very difficult to keep tethered to this world, right? They go right to the underworld when you drop them on the ground.
They're clearly made with demon blood. There's only one place for them.
I mean, I just thought that that was just common knowledge.
I googled it. Plus wikied it.
And what'd you find with your wiki exploration?
That exact information.
No one was going. See that? He hears the door open and he goes, hello!
Ah, poor little man. Always thinks everyone's leaving him behind.
Why are you so polite? Do you need help?
At least you can outrun wolves.
Okay, I'm really sad that I cleared out this whole freaking cave, and I got 59 iron ore, and that was it.
Yeah, I spec into the... Where was it? Metal miner, and I get a fair bit more metal. You have to
Well,
like
you-
spec it.
You almost have to now. Before you never had to do that, but now you do because they've made them full stinge.
And mind you, you need 6 ore or 3 bars per steel to make one steel bar. It's like, considering that a rifle is like 30 fucking steel, we're gonna need so much iron. It's insane. We're gonna need like 120 iron per rifle, I think. Let me have another look. I haven't looked anyway, but I'm pretty sure that's how much we need. Your iron lasts a while. Your ice you brought back is lasting freaking forever, dude. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know it.
It's kind of cool. It's lasting like literally forever. It's great. So a rifle is 32 steel, right? Oh, a shotgun's 32 steel, I should say. Okay, a rifle is... Whoa, what? So the rifle is now 46 steel. At 6 ore, a rifle, that makes... Holy shit.
So they upped it.
Yeah, like a lot. It was only like 16 steel last patch to make the shotgun and that. Like, it wasn't that bad, considering how much ore you need. Like, but at this rate, you're gonna need... You're gonna need to mine 216 iron just for one rifle. That's kind of needlessly... Don't get me wrong, I understand it needs to be a little bit more grindy. Like, I get it. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's too easy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's just that's a crazy grind for one rifle.
That's a crazy grind for 1 weekend of gameplay only. I mean, that's my bigger concern. Like, they expect us to get all that. Well, and I know there are people out there that will get that, but it's like, I don't know
They
if.
just need to launch New World this weekend.
But like, okay, on that note though, they should have at least the iron spawning more commonly then, because it like some of these caves I've already mined that haven't respawned yet, as well. I'm just gonna point that out as well. Like some of the caves I mined, when I figured out how the caves worked, I mined a cave, and it hasn't respawned yet.
Well, at least, I mean, that may be true, but the cave that I found only had 2 iron nodes in it. It's like, wow, what the fuck? That's the issue I have. Like, why are the caves so small and poopy? Considering how rare the caves are, having a whole cave for 2 iron nodes is kind of a slap.
This is gonna be super grindy for us to get in there.
Sucking the nads.
I'm not against this grind. I'm just saying it's gonna be fucking super grindy.
I'm not against it either, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know.
do we even want to lose your rifle when it takes like probably well over an hour to get it back? Is it just gonna be a moment of okay, well, I guess I'm done? I mean, we could just make crossbows and go up with crossbows, I guess. Fair armor and crossbows. Yeah,
Oh,
we
look,
could go.
I found the frosty area.
Like, we could just make some fair armor and crossbows. We really could. We should just mass out crossbows. I guess let's forget about guns and go for crossbows. What do you think?
The corner of N12 here. Looks like there's starting out with the frost area. No, I'm not gonna. No, we ain't going up there unless we have at least one person with a rifle. Are you fucking kidding me?
Rico bows too, we could make. I didn't check them. I think they're just aluminium for Rico bows. That might be easier, maybe. Maybe they were trying to make the bow more useful. You fall asleep, Dan?
Well, that isn't the sound of being awake.
I'm pretty sure Dan's falling asleep.
He heard you talk about the long grinding, and he's like, oh no.
He's totally asleep right now.
How the hell do you fall asleep when you're on it with the headset on talking to people? That's talent. That is some talent right there.
Hello, motherfucker.
He's awake again. I guess we could go for the Rico bows. I mean, that'll be a lot easier. We just get one person with a steel pick, get them come down and get all the fucking aluminium, titanium from the mines. Wow, the first cave I found still hasn't respawned. Like, there's just no iron in here again.
Yeah, if you're playing with a group, you definitely have one person that's the dedicated miner with all the mining trades. Like legit, like there would be no excuse for somebody in your group that doesn't have the mining trace to go and scoop a bunch of the ore, because you're just fucking the whole team.
Wow, I
Yeah,
can't
dude.
believe that the iron's not respawning. I just can't believe it. Like, how long do they want us to sit here and wait for fucking iron to respawn? It's over 2 hours now.
They might not respond at all. They
Oh
might have taken
no.
respawn note.
Oh no, don't tell me that. The door respawned. Like, I had to mine back into the mine I had. That'd be really shit. That'd be so shit. There's a raccoon.
What's a taxidermy knife?
Taxidermy knife. I don't know, it's new.
Taxidermy, it's where you take their skin off and make a
I
whole
know, but
fucking.
mine does it actually give you more? I'll have to try it.
It's new. Like, I don't know. It's new.
See how it looks.
I guess we'll make
Oh,
some more knives because we lost our knives.
little Skinner shank thing going on. Mary, damn coon! I'm gonna taxidermy your skin.
Okay, new knives. Alright, so if we wanted to make Rico bows, say we just settle with the bow instead of the gun. So it's 18 aluminium ignits is all we'll need, and 8 steel ignits. Now, 8 steel ignits is what? How much steel? How much iron? 8 times 6, so 30. Like, pretty much 50 iron. Yeah, it's like 50 iron ore and some aluminium ore to make a Rico bow.
Wind.
Yeah, wind doesn't hurt us here. Man, I'm kind of tempted to just take my gear off and run up into the snow and just die. So, because I lose nothing if I die.
What do you mean you lose nothing if you die?
I don't lose anything because I can't be hurt on XP or anything.
What do you mean?
Because I can't level, so it doesn't hurt me at all. If I die,
Oh, I
like,
see what you mean.
yeah, like, I lose nothing. So I'm just gonna take my gear off and run up to the snow and have a bit of a look. I made some fur hoods in the armor bench too. So if you've got any more leather and fur, just keep chucking them in the armor bench, especially fur. Especially fur. If you've got fur, fur would be good.
Taxidermy knife doesn't prompt anything when I'm holding it.
Wow. So I went to go put a point that I gained because it gave me an extra. I just leveled and got 2 points, and I went to go put one in skilled picker because I'm trying to get down to a metal miner. And I put 1 point in it, and it took both my points away, but didn't even actually put a point in skilled picker. Super confused.
That's kind of shit.
So now I got 0 points, and it didn't actually put anything in the tree. Kinda shit. It's like super shit.
Yeah, like, wow. They could have made the iron at least what it was before. 2 per 1 would have been fine. Or at least increase the respawn rate a little bit. That would have been good. I just want to get us up in the snow and adventuring and get to steel so we can actually have a bit of fun, but like, whew, this is gonna be a grind, boys. And gets
How
fur
the hell did
armor.
you get to level 25 though? Jesus.
I played last weekend, so it kept my character.
Yeah, but still, like, how the hell did you get to level 25?
Go
Well,
kiss.
last patch,
You get a kiss.
the last
But
patch
you
in the
can't kiss
data
on
beta, what they did
her.
was they increased the XP you got from hunting and killing. So you actually get a lot of XP from just murdering creatures and killing wolves and bears
Oh,
right now.
baby.
So last patch, most of my XP came from killing the wolves and bears that were constantly spawning around our base, like all the time. Because like it'd be like I killed a bear, the bear would respawn. I'd kill a bear would respawn. I'd kill a bear would respawn. Bear would give me like nearly 7 grand XP, 8 grand XP.
Oh yeah, that would make sense then.
So I just ended up killing a lot of bears. So you reckon? Did you follow the river down and then hit the snow? Is that how you got to snow?
Oh, the snow is in the corner of 013. Southwest corner of 013, somewhere around there. So
Right. Okay.
just go straight south, basically from where up to the base.
I'm gonna run there. I don't care. I'll go run there and have a look. Maybe there's a heap of ore up in the mountains. You might be right. Maybe iron doesn't respawn. They want you to keep moving around and exploring.
Did we not build an oxide dissolver?
There's one. There's a one in there.
No, the big one, I mean.
No, I haven't got the big one yet. I don't have the recipe for that one.
Oh, I do.
I have 40 blueprint points remaining though, so I guess I could pretty much take everything. Hang on, let me just see, like, so say I take a carbonero, I take glass working, boom, 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 boom. Take glass beam, concrete wall, concrete ramp, concrete roof, concrete stairs. And now 30 points available. They give me more points. There's like kitchen bench, you can make berry jam, beer, wine, kitchen stove, kitchen storage block. Thermos, dehumidifier. You make our aluminium base as well as concrete base. That's kind of interesting. Rain reservoir, oxide dissolver. There's the oxide dissolver. Skinning bench. An iron sickle. Steel spear. Oxygen ladder. Flint arrow. A leather curtain door. Heavily curtained doorway.
Oh, they fixed the oxygen bladder. Now when you wear the oxygen bladder in your inventory slot, it actually uses the oxygen from the bladder when you need it. That's good. Glad they fixed that fucking bullshit.
So I just took a bunch of random shit. There's 7 blueprint points remaining now. Right, so the area we start in is very bottlenecky. It goes down and up, pretty much. Then it opens out. There's a new knife for you in the anvil, by the way, Dan.
I got one.
Oh, I see the snow. So they have what a pretty decent ledge that you can build a base on before the snow as well. Kind of cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Blizzard incoming. Find a shelter to keep warm.
What's the poison arrow to the kidney?
What? Return to the playable area. I walked into the snow and it's telling me to return to the playable area. Oh shit. Yeah, only had 2 seconds left. So this snow down here in O2 is outside of the playable area. Let me try that again. Yep, return to the playable area. Great. Can't use the snow. So it's got to be north snow then, probably. Des said he saw a mammoth when he went north. And it stayed on his map.
Or
Where did Rick go? Isn't he here?
I think he's doing some laundry. He has to go to bed soon.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a working class man. Oh no 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 no.
Working class whore. Oh, what do you need to make copper bolts? Check right out. Two. Wood and copper. Oops. Oh, my door.
Okay, this should
So,
turn me back around.
do we need more leather and shit like that, or?
Leather's always good. Chuck leather on the bench, fur especially, on the armor bench, and I'll make you fur armor. So I went to the snow 2 and O2, O12 or whatever. It's a turn back area. You're
So
outside.
maybe there's a different snow biome we have to go to. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be a different one. It'll be up north, I'd say. Geez, you'd be upset if you started building a base down there, though. Like, you're like, oh, right, here's the snow. Let's start setting up a little base for ourselves here. Okay, no worries. Let's get ready to get in there. And then you get in there and it's like, return to playable area. What?
Yep. No. Yeah, I agree. Like, I feel that they should have had the playable area clearly outlined from the map. You know what I mean? Considering it's a beta, and I feel like if there's squares that are like, oh, you have to turn around, you can't be here, like, then that square shouldn't be on the map. Should not be, part of the map at all. Like,
Or they
you
should
know
have
what I
like
mean?
an objective flag marked on the map where we have to go to, so we know that that's the snow that we're looking for.
Yeah.
Because you'd be
Not that
super
not
upset.
the end of the world. It's just annoying. It's just annoying that they're gonna have all these areas that look like you can go there, and then it's like, oh no, no, oh no, 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 can't go there. Oh no, we don't want you going there.
Let's
Fuck
face it
off. Let
though,
me go there.
if that was the snow that you're building a base in front of to go into, you would have been super upset right now. Because you just spent like fucking God knows how long just
Yeah.
chucking the base up.
No, I agree with that.
That's why I decided to get naked before I went in and had a look at it. I'm just like, I'm just gonna walk around and have a look at the map.
You just
See what-
wanted a reason to get naked.
Ah,
Oh, it actually costs. It costs materials to repair now. Like the iron pickaxe costs 1 iron to repair it.
Yep.
They didn't before. It's not that I remember. Maybe I just didn't pay attention good.
the iron pickaxe did, but only in the bench.
What do you mean?
You could only repair the iron pickaxe in the bench, and it took resources off off the anvil when you repaired it. But it costs stone to repair your stone tools now off your inventory. 1 stone, I think, not much. Not game changing. Hey, I've worked off my XP debt.
Yeah, I don't even know why they're calling this a beta though, considering how much they were changing between patches. Like this is you can't even call this a beta. It's an alpha. That's what it is. I'm sorry, but if like they don't even have core mechanics of the game up like that yet, like that's not a beta. That's an alpha.
They
If
should
this
be.
is the beta, that's pretty bad.
They shouldn't keep changing the costs on things as well. Like I feel making steel cost more was a bit annoying, personally. Because it's going to take us a lot of
Right.
work to get a steel, like set of steel stuff to go up exploring with. And if you die and lose that shit, you're going to be really pissed off. Because of how much it takes to grind it. On a weekend, like...
Which is why I say that's more of an alpha, not a beta. So like, I understand adding new features from getting feedback. That's one thing, okay. But like, they didn't know how much they wanted things to cost for basic things like an iron pickaxe, and they didn't have like the repairing like that wasn't even in. Like it was in, but like, I don't know. It's just like that's and then they this patch all of a sudden it costs money and like they raised the price. Like yeah, that I'm sorry, but they should have had that shit ironed out and known what they want the values to be well before you get to freaking beta.
Well, I think
Beta should be like at most testing servers. Like, how many people can we stuff on one?
Right.
How hard to run our shit?
Well, not only that, but like here's a beta. It's a fairly finished product. We just need some more feedback and like this isn't just oh they need feedback. Like they pushed this out into their so-called beta when it's still technically an alpha.
I think players zerg past their content a bit too fast for them, so they're getting worried, and that's what started all this.
Well, how long did they think people were gonna take? Holy shit! What world do they live in?
Honestly, it's supposed to be pretty quick because like the whole idea is doing these objectives on land and then going off back into space.
Except now they're making
Kinda
it
neat.
far, far longer to get all the objectives done. Like they really are. It's a lot harder right now.
Like if you gotta spend like a couple days establishing on land here, oh man, hitting that button to go back and then oh let's go back down to Earth again, start over. Like, ooh, it's gonna be a hard one.
I'm sure we'll be fine once we get up there and that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure it's
Yeah.
gonna be fine. It's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, but your shuttle does have an inventory, so presumably that you should be able to bring stuff back up with you. So you should be able to like bring your gun with you, and so when you go back down, you're gonna go back down
Oh
with
yeah,
your
that's true,
Well,
gear,
huh?
isn't that what
with
you're
like your
spending your
gun and
money?
stuff.
Isn't that what you spend your points on? Like your money points or whatever in game? Isn't that what you spend it on?
I don't know. What do you spend it on? What? What do you mean? Like you
Like, aren't
spend it
you
on storage?
you improve your suit and that from what they said in the trailer? Like, apparently you improve your
Right.
suit
Oh
and
really?
make your suit better, and
Right.
then you like what do they say you do? You get a better gun and that it says and things.
Hmm.
Like that's what
Yeah.
the whole point is. Like you go down, you do a quest, you get better geared, and then next time you drop, you have better shit.
Yeah. But that's where I come. That's where I circle back and say they're calling this a fucking beta when it's not even an alpha. You know what I mean? Like when it's still alpha stage. So, and I get it. They have pressure. Maybe they need to bring in money, and so that's why they're trying to. So that's why they push the beta because they're trying to get more people interested in it, and they're trying to get sales because it's not a beta where
Well,
it's anybody can play. It's they're charging you for the beta, which I wouldn't have a problem with them charging you, making you buy the game to get into the beta. I don't have a problem with that, but I have a problem with them charging for you to get into a beta, pushing it and splitting it over multiple weekends, and then saying that it's a beta when it's really an alpha.
see, I'm with you on that too. Like I said, I wanted to play it. Like I know this is new survival, and I definitely want to play it. So I would have bought it anyway. So I could have played the closed beta. Like I definitely would have bought it anyway. But they should have just said, okay, we're just going to be testing the game. Like this isn't the beta, or this is more of an alpha. But I guess in like
Yeah,
what 2 months it comes
be more
out.
straightforward.
Right. It's not gonna be ready in 2 months, I guarantee you. Like whatever condition it's in 2 months, it's not gonna be ready. Like, cause look at it. Look at the state of the game right now. They don't even have everything figured out yet. Like basic things that should be figured out, they don't have it figured out.
And
Now
I
I'm
kind
not
of feel
saying
like
that I
they're gonna
don't. I
come out later and be like, "Oh, we got to delay it."
That being said,
Yeah, that's probably going to
I do like
happen.
the
Let's be
direction.
honest.
I do like the direction the game is going in, though. Like I'm not saying that I think they're gonna do a bad job. Eventually, I think it's gonna be good. Just because of what they made
Oh,
so
I'm
far,
loving it.
but
Yeah, I'm loving it. Like I'm sure it's going to be great.
Sorry, choking
You're
my gum.
dying. You're dying, boy. Where's Rick?
Chewing
He
my
should be
gum
hard
a little
licking you.
savage. Yeah.
Why is it 2 types of flour? It's kind of weird. Max
So I'm
jar.
gonna open a server so we could try the Darkness Falls.
Oh my god. You really just want to try that so bad.
I do.
What, did this not fall in the category of what you wanted?
Mm, well, I like playing it, but like, I don't know about like days on end.
yeah, I like playing it too. It's just the problem is I know that the content right now is limited. So while I'm gonna play it, I don't know if I'm gonna sit here and grind it for 10 hours a day for this entire weekend.
I kind of planned
Considering,
it. I kind of planned to play a bit of Hell Let Loose as well,
yeah, I know you said that yesterday.
because I'm super loving Hell Let Loose. So this is my bad though, but yeah, I'm super loving Hell Let
Listen
Loose.
to this.
Because
Listen to this. Hold up. I
I'm
got an
definitely
idea.
not gonna spend my weekend farming rocks all weekend trying to get to level 25. That ain't gonna happen.
I got an idea. Darkness Falls.
You won't sell booting on on good old 7 days.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah,
This
no,
is Darkness Falls though.
it's the same thing.
I died.
Did you die?
I got claimed
By what?
by wolves.
By wolves. Alright, I'll come get you.
Save me, Sam.
Was our icebox there? We're gonna need you to
well,
go
my
get
game
some more.
was. Look.
We're gonna need you. Are you? Did you disconnect? What?
It froze and then it closed. It like crashed.
Oh, you had that what thing that sort of happened to me. I froze up, but I didn't crash. I just locked up. That's all I did. It was kind of really annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ.
What the fuck? Why is that?
How does the building upgrade tool even work?
No clue.
I can't upgrade any of the stuff, even though I'm holding like the structures to upgrade the stuff with. Is it just like a waste of fucking resources? Improve your structures without tearing them down. Allows you to replace. Hold R when holding the tool. Okay. Hold R. I can't get you, boy. Now you're back in. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Dead as a doorknob.
So why does it only do
She
walls?
just look like an Eskimo.
I've been making fur armor. We need more fur though.
Man. Hey, I can see the fire pit again. It only took me dying to see it.
You couldn't see it before. That's interesting.
Well, I first saw it and then it crashed, and when I was in again, I couldn't see it until it crashed again. Now I'm back and I can see it again.
So it must be a texture problem with it, probably.
Yeah.
He couldn't interact with it either. He could walk into it, but he couldn't interact with it, even though he knew it was there.
I can hit the window behind it.
Oh, that's funny.
Welcome.
Well, boys, I have to hit the bed now.
You go on to sleep. Go on to sleep.
Gotta get back 5.
Gotta get
Oh,
hit up
what?
that Faz. What?
Yeah.
Wake up in like 3 hours and be like, I can't sleep. Fuck.
No, I get Sunday, Monday off, so.
Oh, I might be stuck again.
You took it off for
I
New
think
World,
Farrah's-
didn't you?
Oh, I got New World.
You're super excited for New World. I think we've all got
It'll
New
probably
World.
be like, oh, you're excited for this? Haha,
No, through them
we're not
way out
releasing
there
it yet.
on that side.
Delayed.
Anyway, yeah, right. I gotta go to bed now. Bye bye.
If you guys want me to sneak in his room and whisper sweet nothings in his ear, I'll do it.
Choking on something, love.
My game, like,
It's not public.
I won't even close.
I'm coming, boy. I'm coming. Am I getting closer to you or what? Where are you?
My game froze. Seven days a week. Rick's got to sleep.
She's
Some
sleeping.
stews in this house. There's some stews. Oh.
She's sleeping deer. Said you're over here somewhere. Oh, I don't know.
Joining back.
I really don't think we got enough time to set up a proper expedition, though. Just saying.
Enough time for what?
Set up a proper expedition, like have guns and shit, with enough bullets and fucking stuff. I don't know.
Enough time for what?
Like enough time to do their little snow expedition, because they want us to kill a titan too. They want us to kill the mammoth or whatever it is. That was the quest. Oh fuck.
Oh, I see.
Did I lose you guys?
Uh-oh. Oh,
No.
I thought she was gonna die.
I was in third person, looking for you. How close am I?
Did something happen to my internet?
No, you're there. I can hear you. Can't hear us?
Wolf,
Do.
Oh, damn. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
You guys there?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Want me to message him? Throw him a message while I'm trying to get you up. Where are you?
Turn around.
That way?
Come to the shrubs. Oh, stop.
Did something happen to my internet? Can
Left.
you guys hear me?
Left.
Hang on, I'll send him a message. Poor guy's sitting there wondering what's going on. We can hear you. We can hear
Well, I can hear you now,
you.
but
Hello?
a minute ago I couldn't.
We could hear you.
I crashed
Oh,
again.
because you guys weren't talking on Discord. I was looking at Discord, and you guys weren't. Your lights on Discord weren't lighting up, and you weren't saying nothing.
Wow,
We
interesting.
were
We were
like, we're
talking.
here.
Yeah,
We're
we were
here.
talking. We were responding to you. Yeah. I was showing Dan
It's
that I
kind of
was the
weird.
master of wolf murdering.
Discord must have had
Oh, I
a shit
found him.
fit for a second.
After I crashed, I gotta rejoin.
That's gotta be really fucking annoying.
7 days a week.
It's not doing too well. Like if the iron respawns, I'll be happy. Hold to revive.
Where do you get sponges from?
The sea.
Alright.
This way,
Am
boy.
I dead? Oh, I'm here.
Get you out of this crash zone.
Protect me, senpai.
So what happens if you end up in like a crash zone in the middle of the snow?
I don't know.
How much fur do I get from those wolves? Looks like they've turned down how much fur you get. Oh, I got 22. That's not too bad. Be able to make another item of fur clothing. I made the hoods. I need to make the chests for everybody now. So killing wolves is probably going to be the quickest way to get fur. I've got a perk in the solo tree though that reduces damage from wild creatures as well. Like 15%. It's pretty useful.
Stew in the cave.
Yeah, I went to the cave. What about it? Throw my knife at you.
Shift E toggles my voice changer. Why?
All right, we in the herbalism bench inside the base. I made a bunch of health buff paste and health regen paste. So the buff paste makes your HP bar bigger, and then the regeneration paste makes you regen health faster.
Yeah, I took
Clearly.
the Stanimal one as well, and the what's the other one that you can do? Stamina and
Yeah, the one that needs for your oxygen.
oxygen. Yeah, I got the oxygen one as well. I don't know.
But you need sponges in order to make those, and I don't know how you get sponges.
I'm gonna go look in the water, I guess. See how we get sponges.
I don't know if we have to craft them or if there's something you find. I don't know.
There's like kelp down here. Kelp looking crap. Sponge. Here we go. Kelp looking crap in the water.
That's interesting. We
I
got a
think
storm coming in. Oh, yeah, just some regular storm.
That's right, I was upgrading the roof. That's what I was doing before I left. Ah, it's hit that weird wall thing again where I can't move. I hate it when that happens to me.
You can make poison out of spoiled meat.
Yeah, I think Dan was doing that. He said something about he was using
Yeah, I
poison
made
arrows.
I made a poison arrow. Tried on the deer.
Did it work good, or is it shit?
It hit him, and it was doing ticks of 5 per second.
Whoa, whoa. Those sponges? I'll put them in here. Check out what happens.
What?
They can give you water if you eat them.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Apparently, when I try to use your oxidizer, it doesn't do anything. Just sits there.
Is it breaking for you too, Dan, or just booting?
I can't even consume my oxygen bladder I have in my inventory. What the fuck?
Probably frozen like I was. On my
Yeah,
screen, it looks like
apparently.
you're staring at the door. Oh, no, they ain't moving. Never mind. Oh.
I don't know.
Ah!
I can
Oh,
eat
that was
food.
you.
Oh, my oxygen is full. My oxygen is full. Okay, never mind. I'm dumbass. I needed water, not oxygen.
Thought our roof was getting cleaved.
I thought it was too, actually, because I didn't know how this upgrade tool worked. I was like trying to walk around trying to
We got
figure out this upgrade tool. I'm like, oh
well, we got
no!
a shit ton of stone. We got a shit ton of stone outside because I have like piles of stone everywhere.
Yeah, I actually need that, so I'll come out. And
I got
some
a
of that
couple
shit.
piles by the, kind of around the house here. There's some there. Oh, you got more there now. There's a couple over here. There's someone in the field there too. Back over there.
This pile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than that, but I just like as I was out mining, I just stacked them everywhere. So just grab the ones that are near the base, though. I'm not
Right.
gonna run around looking for the other ones in the storm.
I'm just upgrading the stone for us so we don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure stone's never going to fall apart. Stone was pretty fucking final in the last patch.
Never gonna let you down.
Well, that doesn't mean that they haven't changed it now, but yeah, stone's gonna last longer than wood for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It's going to take some getting used to. I feel like something bad is happening, and I'm like, oh no, I know what I'm doing now.
What? When was this? When did you put this herbalism bench here? I didn't know we already had one. Interesting.
Oh, did you just find a new one?
No, this one I
Oh,
I put this one here a while ago, but somebody just put one next to my oxide machine.
Oh,
I don't
didn't
know.
put that.
I did. I put
was
that
just
one there.
standing
No, I had that one there a while ago.
Well, I had the herbalism bench here a while ago too, so I don't know. Whatever.
We'll just get rid of one. It's not a big deal.
Flare arrow.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I want to try this flare arrow. Hold on.
Oh shit, this wall's dying. Next to me here. This storm's actually damaging our structure.
Is it damaging the stone?
Yeah, no, it's damaging the wood.
Well, you said you were upgrading it. Get upgrading.
Okay, I'm working on it.
What is this? Coffee break time?
There's shit happening, guys. There's shit happening. I need more leather if I'm going to keep upgrading. Leather, we've got iron in the base.
Chest in here.
Wait, did that just do that on the wrong side?
I don't know.
So all the floors are done now, I think. Except for like the veranda, obviously.
Fucking sticks.
Oh shit. Pillars, the pillars. I need to do the pillars. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. This could be really bad. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go, boy, go. Pillars. Where did all the lion go? Doo-da, doo-da. Where did all the lion go? Doo-da, doo-da, day. Ha 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 ha. The face.
Oh no, you can't make regular. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? What'd you do?
Why?
I'm good. I'm God now.
What happened? Everything turned green on my screen.
He poisoned the base?
He
or
was
is it a
coming
flare?
back down.
Oh, it's a flare. He fired a flare. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That did not light the base on fire. Like,
That's why, yeah, just shoot it in those. Ah, or shit.
oh no!
Upgrade faster, Stu. Faster.
I'm
We need
trying.
stone.
Integrate.
Yeah, so the crossbow, you still have to use fucking iron or copper to make bolts.
Yep.
That is so stupid considering how rare they made the ore. So stupid.
Yep. And no way around that, man. You screwed either way.
I don't want to hit a tree with this. Shoot that.
Can I not upgrade the pillars? Don't know if I can upgrade pillars or not. Oh, have a look at this. Stone has better installation. 100% fall resistance, 50% wind resistance. Oh, there we go. So stone is better in general. That's kind of cool. Ah, I think those sponges spoil eventually.
Did that hit you from here?
I don't know.
This firewhacker's got some reach if that actually hit you.
Oh, it did hit me. I'm missing health right now.
Oh shit.
Dude, this guy
Yeah,
yesterday.
the firewhacker's got some reach.
This guy yesterday lines me up with a sniper rifle behind some bushes, and he's like, "Did that hurt you?" I'm like, "No, I'm bandaging because I'm not bleeding at all from from being shot right now."
Am I hitting you from here?
Well, if you are, it's not by much. I mean, it looks like I'm hitting you from here, but
Jesus Christ. That's some avatar reach.
it does. I don't think it does damage though. Are you losing health from this?
What the fuck? No. No, you're taking it too far, Dan. Put the bow away.
Firebacker fights!
I regret ever making those for you guys. The mines. Whoa. Those flares are pretty cool. What do you need to do? What do you need to make those out of?
Iron arrows and sulfur.
You wasted iron on that?
No, stone arrows. Dude, like you've been firing so many. What the fuck? Stone arrows and sulfur.
I will kill you.
He's like, wait, how many arrows have you shot in so far?
I will legitimately murder you.
Every time you shoot a flare up in the air, a little puff of smoke comes out of Stu's ears.
Look at that, the cave has fucking completely respawned the entrance again. No, it hasn't. Okay, good.
No, this is a good spot to put the firewhackers in the wooden cupboards.
Hey, they're interior wooden cabins, thank you. They're fancy ones. Hey, look at that.
Don't worry about the fire, guys. Just grab your whacker out of the burning cupboard.
It's green as shit in here.
I've nearly managed to get the base upgraded to stone. Shouldn't be a problem in a minute.
I don't know why they decided to go for bright green for the flare. That's kind of an odd decision, but whatever.
I'd take green. Green looks so nice, actually. So I don't mind it.
I figured since the sulfur is yellow,
I
it
just
would've been, like, bright
wasn't
yellow.
right. Like I just wasn't expecting it. That's all. Which is why I was like, why is everything bright green? Because like I did not automatically make that distinction of it's a flare clearly.
Obviously.
Obviously. I thought Dan was just turning his hacks on.
Hex.
His phasmophobia hacks.
Behind you.
gives you night
Hiding behind
vision
the
in Icarus.
hiding behind the door.
Play Murder in the Dark with Dan. He's walking around like, "What's up, guys?
Dude
Why you
fucking
hiding?"
dude just fucking pulls the door half shut on himself. Oh look, it'll never find me. Fucking cheating bastard.
Oh no!
You threw your knife, didn't you?
I picked it up. I picked it up. I got my knife
Did you?
back. Yep.
You lucky
I was on top of a
bitch.
building. I was on top of a building. That's why.
Yeah. I accidentally
Oh.
threw it into the top of the stone here, and it lodged into the stone, and I was able to pick it up.
Okay.
So how many? I need a
Maybe
lot of
like-
iron. Like iron's used to upgrade this to stone, but we nearly fully upgraded it, so we might as well, right?
Upgraded what? We're not upgrading anything with iron. What are you talking about? The building? No.
Yeah, it takes
It'd be a
iron.
huge waste of iron.
Stone takes
That'd be a
iron.
huge waste of iron. Why would you? Why would you use iron? No. You act like we have unlimited iron. Jesus.
You would have if they could fucking
First I
respawn.
first all the Dan uses a bunch of iron for the flares. Now you want to use iron to upgrade the base. A minute ago you were like, "Oh, we're good with wood." Now we're up to iron.
Look, I can make cement. We could go that way.
Ah,
Except we need
yeah.
a gross amount of steel for a cement mixer.
I'm pretty sure everybody else is gonna complain about the iron rates.
Yeah, it's really dumb. Like, I'm kind of getting bored looking for iron right now.
I kind
I
of think that I would see. I wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an update tomorrow and they fixed the nodes or
Like,
something.
you
real
know
quick.
how keen I was to play, and I'm getting really bored just looking for iron.
Oh, I'm sitting on top of the house. I have no zero motivation to even go out, knowing that there's no fucking iron in here because I've already spent 30 minutes walking around and not finding jack shit.
At this point, it's like you have to spend like 45 minutes trekking across the map to bring back what, maybe a one stack ore.
Yeah, you're lucky if you find one stack. Like, I found a few good caves at the
Hopefully, you make it
start.
back without getting zerged.
Like, I found a few good nodes to start the game, but it's just dried up. It's all fucking gone. And it's not respawning. Like, and I'm thinking the big problem about that is the fact that most of the nodes seem to be stuck in the stone that you can't mine them. Like, have you found, like, when you're mining the nodes, and when you found them, could you hit all the nodes? Or did they feel like they were stuck or half in the ground?
Some of mine were stuck. Some of mine were stuck on the ground.
I have the perks where I have like a bigger radius and
Yeah, me too.
all that stuff.
But there were still some of them where I was only able to like mine over like a little bit more than half of it, and then some of it I couldn't get.
Yeah.
Because there's probably iron nodes here, but they're probably all stuck in the fucking ground. Like, one of the iron nodes I mined, right? I legitimately mined half of it, and then the other half of it was under the rock.
Oh. Half a node.
And you can see it was there. Your pick said, oh yeah, you got half a node under the rock. Your pick says it when you're looking at the ground. But you try hitting the ground anywhere and there's no bits left. Because you know I use a torch so I can see. So I drop a torch on the ground, so it's not like I couldn't see the node. No, I couldn't. It was just rock. Everywhere you looked. But the iron dried up is kind of killing it for me. I know
Then
that,
they want us
like,
to get guns and stuff and go into the desert and somehow kill a mammoth.
I don't want to feel like I'm complaining because I do like this game. I really
Yeah.
like this game. I don't want to feel like I'm just bitching it out. But at this point, like, how's this fun running around looking for fucking iron for like the rest of the day, hoping
I
it
wouldn't be
respawns?
surprised if there was a hot patch tomorrow. I'm like, oh
Or are
shit.
you just focusing on iron hunting?
We need iron because we need decent weapons to go into the snow.
Yeah, that's just that's the quality we're stuck on.
Bullets and guns is
Fresh.
what we're trying to get to. But to get bullets and guns, you need steel. To get steel, you need 6 iron or per.
Because you can start out melee and just have a little bit of a look see in there.
I walked up there and had a look earlier. Dan went in there and had a look. The area is level 80 though. I noticed.
I don't. Talk to me about melee though. Like, what's a good melee weapon you could make at this level? A sword.
Spear or a dagger, spear or a knife.
Even that, we still need iron though.
Enough to make a sword.
You still need iron to make the knives and swords. And
Steel.
I've got 1 iron dagger. That's all I've got.
What
Like,
about a sword or a bow?
I think, well, we made a crossbow, and that was a bit of iron as well. But, like, no matter what you make, you need a little bit of iron, at least. And, like, with the iron nodes drying up, like, I just upgraded the base to stone because the storm hit and started damaging our base. So I'm like, well, if one person's on mining or farming, you don't want the base to get destroyed. Like, they'll feel like shit if they log on and the base gets fucking wrecked.
Don't make some of your base bitch though.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm upgrading it to stone so that we don't have to worry about that. I don't know. It's like it's still not back here, but here, see this node here, this copper node that's in this wall.
Yeah.
But if I equip this, I could hit it now. Earlier on, you couldn't hit those nodes for some reason. Like you could look at them, but you couldn't hit them.
Babe.
And like what? We got to keep walking around danger zones to find a new cave to mine iron in. And what? The server's now been up for 3 hours, and there hasn't been a single respawn on the caves.
I wonder if you go to their discussion page or not.
Though I suppose we could always go up, or I could leave your node here and go to my own private one and get a whole bunch of iron.
But you couldn't keep it.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't be able to bring it back to this one, right.
It's not
But
like
you keep the
Valheim
stuff
where you
that's
can
on.
jump on
Yeah, but
single player.
you keep this stuff on your character though, don't you? Or does that shit disappear when you
That shit
when you go to a new
disappears.
prospect?
Yeah, that shit disappears.
Does it?
Yeah, you come down naked. No shit.
We're back. I gotta go do a poopy.
Just one? It's unusual for you.
Ew. I usually flush mine down the toilet, man. You might not want to play with your poopy. It's not sanitary.
I mean, we didn't even get enough iron to fully upgrade the base to stone yet either. This shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah, people in the Discord did say that you have to go to the north side of the map to find the snow zone that's unlocked. Kind of stupid, but whatever.
Yeah, and where Des died, like where Des went, which is what N9, M9 up there, everything's level 80 as well.
Well, I'm sorry, but for me, like making iron that rare just kind of crushed any concept of me wanting to actually continue playing this weekend, this beta weekend. It just did. I'm sorry. I have no will to farm iron for the entire weekend. Only to get to the point where maybe if I played all weekend by Sunday afternoon, I'd be able to actually like have enough gear to feel like I can actually
If it respawned every
be
45 minutes, it'd
comfortable.
be alright. But it's been 3 hours and no nodes have respawned at
Yeah.
all.
Right. No, I agree with that.
Like, at least last weekend, the shit respawned.
I don't know if it's an issue with this particular prospect or if it's like game wide. I don't know. I'm trying to read the Discord to see if anybody else is complaining about it yet.
Well, if I turn it off for a bit, does that increase the chance of it respawning? You reckon?
I doubt it.
Me too.
Oh, people are saying. There are a couple people saying doesn't ore respawn anymore. I've been mining entire nodes, and after hours and hours restarting the game, I haven't seen any come back. And somebody else said in the Discord, which just a random person said, or wasn't supposed to respawn before. I don't think so. Like, yeah, well, you don't fucking know either, now, do you? Clearly, it was respawning. They had to code it to respawn, so it's not like it was an accident.
Wow. Okay, if it's what they're intending, sure, but then you're gonna want to make it more common. Like each cave should have like insane amounts of nodes in it that you can just mine all fucking day in. And be like, okay, well day one we wiped out that cave, day two we wiped out that cave, day three we wiped out that cave. Like if they want to do it like that, then they need to make it more into like a mine, like a real life mine where you hit like you find a fucking resource node, like a fucking resource vein, and you can just tap it until it runs out, and then you got to find a new one.
Bless you. But,
At least they've increased the durability on the dagger, because this iron dagger had fucking no durability before. Like they probably want to do it more like Valheim then, where there's like a big clump of fucking copper when you find it, and you can just mine it up for a while.
Yeah, a lot of people are even complaining about it costing 1 iron to repair your tools, even though there's like no hardly any iron left now, and that was kind of dumb for them to add that in, considering they also killed your ability to get iron in any kind of realistic fashion. So yeah, I was right. Last beta weekend, it didn't cost iron to repair tools because I remember putting my tool in the freaking anvil and repairing it when there was no iron in my inventory or in the anvil.
Oh, okay.
So they definitely that's something they definitely added now. Which I agree, it's kind of fucking stupid to add a fucking iron, an extra iron sink on top of making iron like almost fucking impossible to find, other than the first little bit you start
So
with.
you're telling me that it doesn't respawn? It's intentional.
I don't know, but it's not for us. So I'm trying to find out. It's hard to wade through all the dumb fucking comments from people on here. Well, oops. Pardon my swearing, I guess.
No, it's fine. That's not really a swear these days. Um, fuck, I've travelled wow, I am so far north. I gotta stop going north. I'm gonna get struck by a bear. Dude, I've gone this far looking for a mine. It's insane.
Okay, I just got a post, or I just found a post from one of the developers on their Discord. Somebody said usually when you logged out of your prospect and logged back in again, the orb will respawn, and it's not doing that now. And the developer said that was a bug, not meant to respawn. So yeah, they got rid of orb respawns
We are
specifically.
so fucked. Okay, these walls are getting worse. Yeah, we're so fucked. So what? Do we have to move our base and find more? Oh wow, I don't even know what to do.
Remember, you're never supposed to live there long term. You're supposed to go back
Yes,
and
but this is a
export.
fucking beta. It's a beta now.
Yeah, we only
Well,
have a
they
weekend
call it a
though. Like,
beta.
we only have a weekend though, dear.
You get what I mean?
I know,
You
but
get what I
like,
mean?
how are you meant to advance enough technology so you can start
really
exploring?
feel like you're just focusing on guns, and there might be a melee option to let you explore faster, considering there are a couple of you. Also, you know full well you're not supposed to have a perma base ahead of
This is
time.
coming from somebody that complained about 7 days having too hard of zombies.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah, I heard you, Darren. I'm just saying, I am listening
This
to you, though. I just said that to you then that like it's a game where we're okay. So say we're not meant to have a perma base, that's fine. No, whatever. If we're not meant to have like a base set up, but like you have to put so much technology into a base. Like there's like you need cement, benches, machinery. Like so you're gonna spend a lot of your resources.
But I assume you'll get faster at making that, and then you'll have a surplus.
No,
And then you'll be able to
that's
take
that's the
that down
problem
to
with
the
the.
spaceship.
Whoa, is that a bear? Fuck, it's a bear.
Or what?
Nope, you can't kill bears.
So should we turn melee then?
I have a melee weapon, but you can't kill bears.
Not with foxy ass dagger.
and actually, Stu, from what I had read, when you go to a prospect and you say you build a base and you go back up to the ship, you can go back down to that prospect and the base will still be there. So it's
Yeah,
not like your
they
bases
become
disappear every
they become
time.
outposts or whatever it said. Like it said something
Yeah,
about you can spawn at your outposts and check on them.
right. They just don't have all posts in yet because it's a beta. Considering, like you said, it's just a weekend beta, they should not have nerfed being able to find iron during the beta. My only assumption is that they did it because they wanted people to not sit in one area. They wanted everybody to get out and move around. It's just kind of brutal. How am I running out of water so fast? I had a water pouch. Jesus.
Well, I just lost God knows how much iron up there. I was gonna go running up and try to find my bag, but it's near impossible. They don't even mark your bag on the map, so I wouldn't even know where I died, really.
They put your gravestone on the map. What are you talking about?
No, no, they didn't. That's Dez's gravestone. Unless you can see mine.
Yours, yours should be on the map. Let me look. Let me take a peek. No, I see Dez's. I don't see yours.
Yeah, exactly. Because Dez didn't release. That's why you can see Dez's.
Well, you should have said something before you released.
No, no, you would have just got Shrek by a bear too and lost the fucking gear. The bear's just sitting there, not
No, but
moving.
I could have looked at the map and told you where it was
Plus, if I
before you
go,
released.
even if I go back up there and get it, that bear doesn't go anywhere. I noticed that with Dez.
If they're starting in the wrong area.
Yeah. No, the bears do go away. But they just go in a circle, so they'll come back. You can come back there eventually, but yeah.
Yeah, I was really far
Starting
north.
level 80 stuff and you're only level 80.
The beta's capped at 25 like last one.
And why would it have a level 80 bear?
Yeah, it was level 87 bear that just shreked me.
Oh, did I tell you I played Hellos today?
Did you?
Yeah, I played it earlier today. Just I only did one mission, but I was on one of the U.S. servers where I had like 60 or 70 ping to, and it was on the Karen 10 map, and that's. I'm sorry. After all the maps I've played, Karen 10 is still my favorite.
Keratin's like
Karen
so
10
much.
is
Yeah,
so good.
Keratin is a really good map.
And dude, I did great. I played a medic. I rezzed so many people. I killed so many people with the on the. I was on German, so I had what was
Mauser.
the gun the medic has? The Mauser,
Oh, the
yeah.
carbine or the Mauser? No, it would have been the
Was it
Mauser.
the, no, was it the Mauser? I don't know. It might have been the Mauser. But anyways, oh dude, I did so good. I killed so many people and it read so many allies. And the team that I was on was great. We had a really good squad leader. We had a really good commander. Our squad leader was like on point. We all worked together. Whenever like somebody on our team went down, our squad leader would call for for the medic to he'd call for the medic, and I'd run over there and I'd help out whoever needed help. Or if we were holding off in the building, like they all made good calls. Like dude, our teamwork was great. It was insane.
Yeah, now just imagine being able to guarantee that every time you played, right? Like having a
Right,
regular
but like
group of like 7 guys that you squad with.
well, it's just that our squad leader did really good at communicating with the commander, and so did the commander did a good job of making good calls on where people they wanted our our squad leader to go, right, and our squad leader did a really good job of knowing where to go and like saying and made all calls like, oh, I'm going to put an outpost here, or let's get an outpost here, I'm going to put the garrison up here, blah blah blah, blah. Like I don't know, it's just different when you're playing with a full squad of people that are like
Paying attention and talking. Yep.
communicating, right? It definitely made a huge difference.
It makes you feel better
But
too. It makes the
but
game feel like amazing.
but on top of that, the best thing part about it was like playing with seven, under 100 ping. Like I wasn't missing any shots. Like when I'm playing on the Australian servers and I have 300 ping, like that's what I wasn't lying. Like the ping is what causes me to like shoot 3 bullets at somebody and them not take a hit. It's definitely ping related because the when I played on that server, holy crap, every shot I hit landed, and I was just mowing people down
Yeah, I was managing to
as
miss
a
the
as a
Mauser on
medic,
that server
as
too.
as a medic.
So this kind of sucks. If I don't know, like yeah, we can't like okay. So say I respawn here and we have no iron base. I can't make iron tools again. So we'd have to go try to find another mine somewhere else.
There's already people that have made it through the Arctic and have already gathered mammoth tusks and everything. That's pretty insane.
What did they do? They probably
I
built
don't
their
know.
base in the north or something.
I have no idea.
Maybe iron's more abundant towards the snow.
Could be. Oh, interesting. There's a map. There is a map online that you can use. It tells you where every cave entrance is.
Someone's made
Holy
one.
shit. Yep. You go to IcarusIntel.com and then you just click on the caves button and it'll pop up and show you where every fucking cave is. You click on the grids button too. If you click on the grids button, it'll tell you like what grid and is what, so you can see the grids as well. So if we're in 011, and if I look up on the map and look for 011, where's 011 on here? 011 is right there. There is 3 caves in just on this tile alone that we're on. Kind of on the edges of this tile, anyways. There's the cave that I found down there on bottom of N12. I found that cave. There's that area that goes up into the snow down there at 012 that you can't go to because it brings you out of bounds. And so yeah, you basically want to go north and then like west, and then you go through that ravine to the southwest, and there's caves all along that, and then out down by like the caves end down at like G14, G15, that area is the last of them. I pasted a picture in the Icarus channel of your Discord here, so you can take a look at it.
Oh, look. I just got the level 75 bear fucking trying to kill me. Can't get to me.
I put a red circle on 011 where we're at, and so that'll give you an idea of like where you need to go to find all the caves. So this will make it easier. If we know where the caves are, that'll make it so much fucking easier to swoop through and get iron.
So they all fucking get used up. But yeah, I agree. Oh, I'm about to die again. Because I'm gonna run let this bear just kill me. Because it's not going anywhere.
Looks like there's 33 caves. Which if you get a stack in each one, that should be a good amount of iron.
Okay, so we're there. So I found that one. Found that one. Didn't find the one in N12 yet. You said you found the one at O12?
Oh no, I found the one at the bottom left of N12.
I guess we'll go sweep through and get a little bit of
Or
iron.
yeah, I think it's the end. Yeah, the bottom of N12. That's where I found that one down there. I don't think I found the O12 one. Could be wrong though.
Well, I'm gonna need some fucking. So there's the entrance
I,
there.
I thought that I thought that
J13.
O12 one is one that you had already found, but I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get some tools again. Make a suture kit. Cause I'm bleeding to death.
Outback A7.
What am I missing? Fiber.
What are you laughing at, Stu?
Yes, dude, what are you laughing at?
Nothing. Trying to heal my deep sutured wound. Okay. You're extremely infected from a wound during an encounter with antiparasitics. Great.
Still, your puss is in a wound.
What was antiparasitics again? How do we make
So
antiparasitics?
I know Jamie has this and is not going to play probably, but I thought you said you had another friend that was going to play. Was that
Yeah,
was
they're
that
not in
Adrian?
yet. Adrian and Dylan, they're not in yet.
Oh, okay.
Son of a bitch.
And did you say both Adrian and Dillian had got this game, or just
Dylan's
just
got it.
Adrian, or what?
Adrian will probably grab it. Because Dylan's got it. I need antiparasitics. How the fuck do we get those?
I can craft those.
Well, there's a new
Craft,
knife.
you can craft that right in your inventory, but you need organic resin, reed flowers, and charcoal. And I think the resin you make in the freaking, what is it? The little mortar and pestle, right?
It doesn't
I
look like they're
think.
gonna kill
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
They got a
You need
timer
wood
on
and
here.
wood and oxide. You need wood and oxide.
They finally have a timer on it though. Remember last time that they didn't have a timer on it? And you were just sick like fucking
Yeah.
forever until you died. Hello, Loki. Okay, I'm just gonna make some cloth gear, and I guess I'll go looking for these caves. We'll finish upgrading the base, re-gear, retool, fucking everything.
We've got lots of charcoal. Now we need reed flowers. Did we have any reed flowers? Did anybody pick any?
I have lilies on me. I don't have any. Oh, I've only ever found one reed flower actually, and that was at the northern lake area.
Yeah, but you weren't like looking for them though either, were you?
Nah, I wasn't looking for them.
'Cause aren't they usually by the water though?
Yeah, they definitely by the water. Feet, chest, arms, and more cloth.
I hate the nighttime. So did you not put down a bed and have a respawn point at your bed?
No, but like if we respawn, we actually respawn right on top of the base anyway, because it's the starting
Yeah, but
area.
that's pretty sure that's why you lost all your gear though, right? Because if you have a bed and you respawn at the base, then you don't come back down on the ship, and that's how you keep your gear.
It said in the thing that your gear will be temporarily stored here, and you can come back and get it when I died. And it said to, like if you want to release.
Oh well, I'm just saying. Might only work if you actually have a bed roll down that you have set. I don't know for sure though. I'm just saying maybe that's why the grave marker didn't stay.
Where the fuck is K12? Holy shit, way over there. So you'd have to go all the way up and around to get to that one. Been at the one at the 11, been at the one at P1211. Okay, that lake area is pretty. That northern one that Bailey's cut in, that's the one I was at with Dan. So there's two there and N10. Right, I'm gonna go to N10. I need to make a torch. Torch craft. So there's two ways into that snow there by the look of it. One at L10 and one at, what's that, I3, I13? There's a lot of caves down at G14, H14. You'd have to set up a secondary base down there and get the most out of that. There's no way you're walking that all the way home.
Or you just put down a chest on the ground and fill up the chest. I don't think it'd be that hard to just slap down a chesty.
They're gonna cop a lot of flack for no respawning ore for the casual gamer. They're not gonna like it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I agree. No, and it's not an issue. It's a non-issue though because it's a short-term issue. Like we're bitching about it, sure, but do I feel like it needs to change in the future? No. It's just annoying that for the beta weekend, I feel like they should have kept the respawn on. Like when it goes retail, like sure, like I get it, but not for a freaking beta. Come on,
It's
you don't
a
need to make the beta hard
it's a little bit
when
crushing.
we're already dealing with bugs. We don't need to deal with amped up difficulty. Get out of here.
It is a little bit crushing. I'll say that, 100%. At least for me, anyway. Because that means I've already lost how much iron between a couple of picks and daggers. Like me and Dade tried to pass each other a dagger and it fell through the fucking earth. Like
And
that's
if you're playing solo, it's not that big of a deal. Getting one rifle up and stuff like that, and lots of ammo for one person, not a problem. There's plenty of nodes on the map for one full solo player to be able to gather up that stuff. But if you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what if you had an 8 people? Like, well, I'm sorry, only one person gets a gun, and everybody else, fuck you, you get a wooden stick.
yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Like you won't even be able to kill the
Yeah,
wolf. Like you won't even be able to kill the bears. There's no
because
chance.
you'd have 8 people running around with a rifle and no bullets. I mean, like, because people are going to be like, no, I get the rifle. No, well, I made a rifle with the match that I have because I deserve a rifle, and everybody's going to be the same way. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to have 8 people running around with a rifle and no bullets. And no more iron left on the map. Like, it's just stupid. Like, I don't think they thought that out. Like, I think the amount of iron on the map should be based on how many people are currently in the prospect. And or
Or
like if you have more than 2 people in the prospect that they should respawn, but maybe
or
there's a limited amount of respawns. Like I don't know.
or
Like it's
just make
just
it larger nodes. Like make the iron node like an actual mine. Be like, oh,
yeah, but
we've hit an iron
but
mine.
they'd have to make it dynamic, so it would be based off of how many people are currently in the prospect, right?
Well, I'm talking mine. I'm talking about like you get like, let's just say 500 fucking ore from one mine, and then it's like, oh, okay, we've tapped that one dry. Better go find the next cave.
But even then, my point is that it's a it's a time sensitive issue because uh, at release it's not going to be as much of a deal breaker because you're going to have all posts, you're going to have other ways to be able to get resources, whether that's bringing them in from your ship or having an outpost that your friends can come to and gear up at, or like whatever it may be, right? But right now for the beta, there is absolutely ridiculous that they're going to hamstring it, make it so that during the beta weekend, I'm sorry if you have a full party, you're just going to get screwed because we're going to cause you guys to have infighting over who gets to have gear and who doesn't. Like it's just dumb.
Well,
It
I'm
doesn't
guessing when you're
make
saying some people killed
it's
the
not a good
nerf, I'm
idea.
guessing it was single player
Yeah, definitely solo.
because
People running
the guy
solo. Yep.
just farmed himself up his steel, got it going. He was already level 25 like me. He got his base up and
Yeah.
going. You know.
Yep. Could have been a group of 2 people. Could have been 2 people group, 2-man group where you just get one rifle though. Like obviously you're not going to go for multiples. But yeah. And then they probably did it without a rifle. Maybe they're just running a crossbow.
Well, okay, mobs can get glitched super easy. Okay, Loki. Loki, calm down. Good boy. Like, I had a bear running up against the stone I was on, and he wasn't doing anything else but running up against the stone. So if I had a spear or something, I probably could have killed him. Just a wooden spear that I could have kept repairing.
He's mad about something. He's like, screw you. Give me some seeds. Or whatever it is that birds like. Birds like seeds, right? Yeah, yeah. What do I want a cracker? Can I have a peanut?
Yeah, we're definitely a bit screwed anyway, I think. Because I can't even find these mines that they listed in, what was it? Oh. What's this guide say? Oh. Where am I? Oh. N10.
They're there. They're there somewhere. You just have to look for them.
It says
I'm
there's
looking at the one for that's supposedly at O12.
Yeah, it says there's 2 here, but like I went to the lip of the water, checked around the lip of the water. Loki, good boy.
Right, but you might just not be in the right spot. Is all I'm saying.
Or maybe the water isn't featured properly in the hex, because it looks like the water's a bit more north than where it is on that map. Oh yeah, I found the mine. Yeah, it's nowhere near the water. Oh, someone's already been in it. Yeah, there's only titanium ore left here. That would have been the cave Des found when he died. Probably. It's in the area he was searching.
Someone has a big cool tum-tum, don't they? Tum-tum.
Give me your fur, raccoon.
Someone's got a big cool tum-tum. Someone's got a big cool tum-tum.
There better not be a fucking bear here. If I get Shrek by one more bear, I swear I'm fucking rage quitting.
That's why I stopped playing.
That's why she stopped playing what?
This.
Fortnite.
She was
How do
on.
you feel about the bears? Do you feel the bears
She has Icarus?
Yeah, she has Icarus.
5 amount of strength?
What?
That's a bear. That's a fucking bear.
Yeah, Rachel, you won't. You won't. You won't.
I'm not gonna fight it with a fucking iron dagger. I'm not insane.
Well, maybe you should have run up swords.
There ain't no swords. They're spears.
Like he's like, oh boy.
You probably want plate mail armor and a fucking rocket launcher to kill one of those things.
Somehow I feel like I could kill that bear faster with a stick.
I feel like the 7 days bears are more balanced than those ones. Well, there's another cave.
I don't know, that kind of wreck you in 2 hits if you don't have anything.
Look, I'm not against bears being strong. Like, I'm really not. Like,
I low-key am though.
but,
In
like,
real life, you can scare a bear by running at it.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You should be able to deal with them somehow. Like, have it throw something on the ground that attracts them, or that makes them run away, makes them or something. I don't know.
Or a chance to charge them, gives them a chance to at least not attack you.
Well, there's like the stuff,
You should at least get a warning growl.
and like what's it like? You live in the States, Booten. There's like, what's the stuff that people put like something on them, don't they? In the States, like they wear a musk or something that makes bears unattracted to them.
Yeah, you can get detractants.
That's what I mean. Like, so you just put like a detractant on your character for a while. You're like, oh shit, there's bears here. Throw a detractant on. That'd be nice. O2's gonna be a problem.
Hey, buddy.
I don't want all this iron though. There's plenty more iron in here, but I'm running out of oxygen, so if I don't get oxygen, I'll die. Okay, let's go out and get oxygen. Iron node there. Iron node there.
No, I see what you mean though, because like I'm looking in a spot here. Like there's supposed to be a node, like a cave here somewhere, and I can't
Get that up.
quite find it. I'm sure it's here. I just don't
I
know
need it
where it
badly.
is.
I found the cave eventually, but it was nowhere near where it said it was on the map. It really wasn't nowhere near where it said it was on the map. Okay, put that oxygen all back on. Do 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 do. Give me some iron. This was actually a really lucrative cave. This one had a lot of nodes. But I already know what's gonna happen. There's a bear on the way back. He's gonna see me. I'm gonna get killed. I can't deal with the bears, because, you know, they're bears. Now I'm over encumbered.
Because, you know, they're bears.
They're professional me murderers is what they are.
Professional me murderers. That's great.
That's what they're trained to do. Murder me. Occasionally Dan, but mostly me.
How am I out of water already? Jesus.
So there's one node left here.
Where's the sponge when you need one?
They didn't hold water for long. They drain out pretty quick actually, the sponges.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run back, I guess. With this iron, I'll come back and try to get some more. I've got enough now that I'll probably finish the base and then we can put in the steel. We've got coal back at the base, so I guess I'll do all of that.
Oh yeah, standing in a waterfall and I can't drink water. Cool game. You're cool. There's a little river of water here. Nope, can't drink from it. Yeah, because why could you? Why would you be able to drink water from a river? It's like
That lake
that would
is
only
like
make
30
too
kilometers.
much sense, right?
Yeah, it's a very resource hungry game. This game.
Is that because I'm on Netflix?
No. It just fraps up every now and then because it's a very resource hungry game. Like a lot of people's PCs are struggling just to play it.
You weren't last time.
How do I? Oop, oop. Is that a lot faster way of getting back? Let's hope so. Wolf. I swear to God, I thought I heard a bear for a second. I'm back in. Is that a rabbit or bear mode? Dan, we're gonna need more ice.
He's not even in.
I'm kind of struggling with having a blank map with just hexes on it.
Yeah, the radars are locked. Can't play. You can't get it on the beta weekend. But there is a. They have like a temporary one. Like the what was it the portable radar?
Right, so that's the thing. Okay.
Apparently, it requires a lot of electronics. So you need like I'm assuming you probably need a crap load of copper. Ooh, that's a big storm.
Yeah, I need to finish upgrading this house.
Oh, you're building a house. Oh, you're back in the base. I thought you were building another base somewhere else. I'm like, oh, you didn't waste any time, huh?
We're gonna have to eventually, though. I think. I think that's the only logical step in this game. But like, what do you do then? Do you pick up all your benches and move? Because that's a lot of work.
You're right, which is why I said I'm just gonna. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna go that hard until the game releases. It's fun to have a look at it and see the weather effects and like play it. It's fun. It's cool. I'm not in a hurry to rush up to the winter zone and blast through that. All this content in the beta weekend. I'm sorry, other people can do it, but I just don't feel like I want to. Not when they're gonna do stuff like, oh, let's make iron impossible to get. Like I would have done it since you were like you wanted to do it, and like other people were gonna have other people and stuff. But sorry, the fact that they made the iron so scarce, it just reduced any desire I had for pushing hard this weekend, anyways.
It's a little bit irky at best. Better make
Once
repairs
they go
more.
for once they go for a release, most likely that'll be a different story as long as they have something in. Like that's my concern is that they're going to release the game and you're still not going to have the ability to bring your gear up to the ship, or you're still not going to have the ability to like do the things that they said that they had planned, right? Like how long are we going to have to wait for that stuff? Because 1 month, that's going to be pretty quick. That comes pretty quick. Like how did they don't have nothing like that in yet? They still got bugs.
Yeah, the storm still doesn't hurt. Yeah, the storm still doesn't hurt. Oh shit! There's a
Stone.
fire out here.
There's a fire where?
Over there. Like right next to the base. Not on the base, just next to the base.
Oh yeah, that tree right there. Uh huh. Well, I think we're in a good spot because we're not near any brush or anything that can catch the base on fire, so that's good.
Yeah. I thought that too just then. Plus the base can't catch on fire as long as it's made out of stone.
Like their engine is good, with the exception of obviously they need to make it more efficient so that people with regular computers can actually play it without frapping to death. There's a lot. There's so much stuff that they need to work on, and I have no confidence that they'll get that done in a month. This time next year, sure, I think it'll be great. In a month though, that's a tall order. Unless this build of the game is like legitimately some like old side builds that they had laying around and but it's not up to date with what they currently have, and like we won't see like the real build until the last beta weekend or until release. Like I don't know, maybe that could be a thing.
If they're changing so much though between patches, it's more likely different to that. Because each time they bring out a beta, it's changing the beta. So it couldn't
No,
quite,
I
like
agree.
it couldn't be that.
Well, yes and no. If you've worked with a like a GitHub account, for example, where you have like different revisions of the game, and you're yes and no, yes and no. Like this build could be an amalgamation of different branches that they merge together, so to speak, and so like you have no idea what their internal build actually looks like, or they could have any number of internal builds. Features that just haven't been pushed to the main branch yet, or things that people are still working on. Like that's just how it is with development, though.
Okay, that's upgraded the stone. That's great. So the base is now stone, per se. Except for the veranda, which I can make that stone. I have enough stuff left to make that stone, so I'll do that. So the veranda's done. And I don't think I can make stairs, but I'll give it a go. So just a ramp to make stairs? There we go, so that's now stone. And that's now stone. I need one more for that.
Their engine's good if they can get it like a little bit better optimized. It's a good engine though. I like it better than Valheim's engine.
Yeah, I like it 100 times better than Valheim's engine too. That's easy. Easy peasy liking that more. Easy peasy lemon squeezy like it more. I'm just not sure about resources not responding, but like you said, it won't matter much if you can go back up to the ship, go to different claims, bring resources from different places, that's fine.
Not a fan of the AI of the animals though. It's really bad.
Okay, I think the base is as good as it's gonna get for now. I'm not gonna waste any more resources on the base because resources are sparse. I'm not gonna make myself a stone axe again. I mean, I'm not gonna make myself a freaking iron axe again. I don't need it. Barely use it to chop trees as is. So the pick's more important.
You should have just made a steel pick if you could, so we could get the fucking aluminum, titanium, and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking in there now. Let me have a look. So I'm going to need what do you call it? A cement mixer. So I need 20 iron. I'll do that. We've got the iron on us. 20 iron, some leather and a rope. Now where's our leather at? And I need some stone, so I'll go loot the stone pile. So we'll get the cement mixer, not the cement mixer, yeah, no, we need the cement mixer because we've got to make a concrete stove. Not a stove, what do you call them? Furnace, concrete furnace. Okay, so we'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. Is it in here? Yeah, it is in here. Concrete mixer. Alright, so I'll make a concrete mixer. Then after we make the concrete mixer, we need... concrete furnace, so we need 20 concrete mix and more iron. So let's put the cement mixer in. Hi Loki, come down buddy, you're such a good boy. How do you rotate on him? F to interact. So cement, what do I need for cement? Silica ore, tree sap, got plenty of that. So now we just need to go get some silica ore. Site, silica ore. So I'll make one steel pick and then you can use that to grab all the stuff in the safe areas so we don't risk it until we need to risk it. Because I made enough steel crap. Like I made enough, what do you call it? Steel, whatever that crap is from the iron. Silica ore, tree sap. Max craft. Any more sticks around the base? I need more tree sap. Yeah, there's a bit more sticks. More sticks in here. Okay, let's max out that. Then we will grab that shit. And where's the cement mixer? Over here. Hello, Keen. Calm down, buddy.
Good boy, buddy. I can hear.
Max.
Nothing, buddy. I don't know why Dad's ignoring you.
I did talk to him. Said he was a good boy. We got a stick surplus anyway. How many did that make? That made 9. What did we run out of? Stone, which we have plenty of. Let's go get that. Stone piles, stone piles. Max 15. So that should be enough concrete. Then it was yeah, it was. What was it after that? Iron. Do we have enough iron still around the base? Yes, we do. There's iron in here. Turn that wood off. Pull all that stupid charcoal out.
What? I think Dad gave you a chicken bone.
He didn't get a chicken bone from me.
I tell you not to throw them out in the backyard, and that's the end of what I'm saying. Very clear what's happened.
Concrete furnace. Where's concrete furnace? Potbelly stove.
Beeper.
Peepers. Peepers is awesome. Where's Jamie on, is he?
The walkies? The walkies? Walkies in a minute? Walkies? The walkies in a minute? Move? Move it.
Okay. So now we have a good stove. Good furnace. We can destroy that one. Actually, no, I'm not going to destroy the old one. Probably just chuck it in the container. What's that we have? We have gold there, gold there. Gold can be smelted. So we'll put all the gold in there. Next we need steel. Steel is in here. Iron ore. Steel mix.
Well, if there is a cave here in this spot where they say it is on the map, it is not here. Like, I have no idea, nor even close to this area, even. Or it's really well hidden.
So we need...
Can the caves be like on the floor? Could the entrance be on the floor, maybe, like on the ground?
Yeah, I thought that
Instead of
too.
in the
Like,
wall?
because the one I was looking at said it was in like the water. So I went and looked inside the water for it, and I was like, no, it's not down here. It's on the edge of the water. The mountainside is like forever away from the water, but it's like pictured like it's on the water. I think it's just the area it could be in.
Yeah. Well, it's just where other people found caves on their map, right? So since your project might be slightly generated slightly differently, it could be in a slightly different
Well,
spot,
you
I
should be
guess.
going soon, so I'll just get myself.
If you want to, we can. It's a miserable day. If you want a break.
We can probably take a break in a little bit.
Oh, let's just go now then while you're not doing anything.
Well, early is probably better than later, because we'll probably want to do some Hell Let Loose before it gets too late, won't we, Burton?
Let's go now, then it won't screw up your day.
Sure.
While you're not doing anything and you wait for smelty. How's that sound?
Yeah, we're absolutely not doing anything special at the moment.
Nah, I'm about to make some steel picks, and then we can get some aluminum going. So at least we can get different ore into the base and smelt it down. That's what I'm working on now, because I've got enough. Okay, so there's enough steel to make a couple of steel picks, which we won't need. We just need one. So we'll make one steel pick, and then that one steel pick can be used to get titanium and aluminium. And then with aluminium ore and some steel is used to make the recurve bows. So I guess we could go that way. We could use recurve bows, which take a lot less steel, a lot more aluminium.
Yeah.
Our choices are pretty shit, though. Just gonna say, our choices are pretty